I made a mistake. It turns out that Iron Island is a completely optional location, and I didn't really have to come here at all. It's funny, I've never played Platinum, but I've seen, I think, 2 playthroughs of Platinum, and I've only played through this game twice before, so I guess I've got just as much exposure to Platinum as I do to Diamond. And I got a little mixed up about needing to get strength at Iron Island. I forgot that the strength HM was in the Lost Tower, and that seems kind of confusing because it seems like the Lost Tower would be completely optional, which is probably why they moved it in the next game. And I should have remembered that. I didn't. I'm realizing there are several gameplay features that I didn't remember, such as I thought that I should have gotten into the galactic base earlier than I could. So, because I could have avoided Iron Island altogether, I don't know if getting the heal here is cheating or not, if Riley counts as a Pokemon Center. I want to say that because Riley is more or less the same sort of thing as Cheryl, and Cheryl was unavoidable, Riley should be treated the same just because he's a similar character to Cheryl. And oh, what was I saying? But because I now see I could have avoided talking to him, I don't want to exploit what he has as much as I otherwise would have. I don't want to faint Lucario, I don't think. I'm probably better off having Lucario with me. So now I don't feel fully comfortable about going on to the next part of the game with the levels I have. But I'm just going to try to make the best of it. Oh, come on. You're going to attack Floatzel? Can't we finish off one? So I've I decided I'm just going to get out of here, do the best I can with the levels I have. And been thinking about we need to cut this off as soon as possible, because if I never completed Iron Island and the game doesn't force me to complete Iron Island, I could exploit it ridiculously I could go and challenge the Canalave Gym right now, then go running back to Iron Island, get another heal, go on to Snow Point, challenge that, get another heal. That would be completely unfair. So I've just got to get this out of the way right now. And I've only got a team of 4 on me right now. And I added Gastrodon to my team. I've got Gastrodon, Infernape, Bee-Barrel, and Murkrow. For their typings, I intend to take both Canalave and Snow Point using Monferno. Using him as a fire type in Canalave, and any fire type moves he has left when we get to Snow Point would still be good, but I'm planning on using him as a fighting type there. Maybe I might want to save whatever remaining fire type moves he has for battling the Elite Four. I can't think right off of anything that the Elite Four or Cynthia has that fighting would be really good against. Bug resists fighting. Fire? Fire takes normal damage from fighting. Ground, I think, takes normal damage from fighting. And Psychic, again, resists fighting. Then Cynthia, I don't think she has anything that fighting is super effective against. So that's why I should use Infernape's fighting type moves in Snow Point City and save his fire type moves that I didn't already use against the steel types. If I didn't already use against the steel types, I should say. Because fire would be good against Bug. Fire would do normal damage against fire, unless they've got Flash Fire. Fire... Let's see. I don't think ground resists fire. Because ground and rock types are just kind of jumbled together in my head, it's kind of hard for me to think of the differences between the strengths and weaknesses of ground and rock types. I can't remember which one of them is good against fire. I know one of those two is. And the one that is good against fire doesn't necessarily mean that it resists it. But even if they do have good attacks, just that they have good attacks against fire means that I probably shouldn't put a fire type out with Bertha. So that's one Elite Four member that resists fire. Yeah, and it would do normal damage against Psychic, so that's only one that resists fire. While there are two that resist fighting. And then Cynthia does have a few team members that would be weak to fire. So I'm pretty set on saving my fire type PP. Though I think I should also have plenty of Lepa berries. And I had space in my party because I do intend to take Lucario with me. Now that's going to be two fighting types that I'm going to have on my team. But that feels to me, I don't remember what sort of calculations I made, but I've got a piece of paper around here somewhere that says which Pokemon I would use against which opponent, and I found some sort of use for Lucario. So that's why we've got the Riolu egg. And let's see. Going to put Infernape in front. And I think that right now where is EXP share? Come on. Should be in this pocket. Right now, I want to put the EXP share on Murkrow. Oh. When I get to Elite Four, I should be able to use the Lepa berries I have. I think I've got 7 of them in my inventory right now, but I've got them planted all over the place. So, if I'm getting closer to when I am going to battle the Elite Four, even though I've still got two gyms left and the Galactic storyline, I still feel like I'm a little more ahead of schedule than I thought. So I was thinking I might end up having something like 200 Lepa berries. Which I probably shouldn't even do, because that's hardly fair. If it works out that way, that I have that many berries, I will use them. I don't consider that cheating, because this is pretty much a test of, can you beat the game without doing this? And using Lepa berries and growing, not just using them, but growing more, is a game mechanic that is there that does not require Pokemon centers. So I think that's fair. However, I am not going to stall making my challenge for the sole purpose of acquiring... that didn't work. For the sole purpose of acquiring more Lepa berries. That doesn't seem quite right. Oh. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think I've got at least 24 Lepa berries scattered around. And each of those plants should grow 2 berries, and I'll probably replant those when they do grow. Oh, I'm back at the entrance. That worked well. So that one doesn't go anywhere. This one. Boom. Okay, so that's what that does. Okay, this is somewhere I haven't been. I probably don't have to be too worried about conserving moves at this point, just because the Leppa are growing. In any time I harvest a Leppa... Why is this thing in a steel type gym? And is it bug? I've always thought it was bug, but then I looked at Drapion the other day and it was poison dart. Okay, so Groupie is a bug, but then it's not a bug anymore when it evolves. Drapion always makes me think of Pokemon Hunter J in the anime. Yeah, she was a pretty cool villain that only appeared for, 2 episodes in Sinnoh? 2 non-consecutive episodes, I think. Her premise, I thought, was pretty cool. That doesn't go anywhere. Oh, goodness. Am I going in circles? Yes. Oh, that's it. Oh. I guess I'll probably just use the rest of the team I've got on me right now when it comes to battling Team Galactic, because I probably can't get past all of them if I'm gonna be too stingy with moves. Oh. We don't want to waste a move while that thing is underground. I think I would... I would rather blow one of these than waste a move in this playthrough. And there, I immediately got a critical hit, so those things actually work. But they're not anything that anyone uses. I've got a few more of those right now, so I probably don't need to get any more. But that actually seems like a strategy to avoid wasting moves. So I should probably have a few of those things in my bag at all times. But I most likely don't need to buy any. I think I'll find enough of them on the ground. But now that gives me a reason not to sell them. Can't remember off the top of my head who I decided I was going to use Lucario against. That honestly might have just been one of the ones I had set aside for dealing with Cynthia. I think I gave myself 3 Pokemon for dealing with Cynthia. Or no, 3 for, her plus Bertha. I allocated let's see, I know I decided that Infernape would take both of the remaining gym leaders. And then I know I decided that Murkrow, or if I can get it, Haunchcrow, was going to, as a flying type, take Aaron, and as a dark type, take Lucian. Oh, why is there a water type in a steel type gym? Immobilized by love 3 times in a row? I think I might have assigned Gastrodon to, I know Gastrodon was assigned to taking down Flint. Not Flint, oh boy. Or wait, that is his name, isn't it? Yeah, is that the Fire type Elite Four member's name? Can't remember now. I'll have to double check what plans I made. Oh. I'm pretty sure that I let's see, I think I have 8 people on no, 7 people on my list. I think I only account for, did I account for Cyrus? I'm not sure. Or did I just leave it to whoever are the leftovers? Can deal with Cyrus. Let's see, it's fire. Oh. You're part rock, aren't you? There we go. I should have been doing that all along. Oh well. Let's see, Flame Wheel is more powerful in general, but it's a physical attack. Let's see. Well, that did at least half. Can't tell if that would have been more effective from the beginning. Oh! Right. I was not thinking about the electric type gym leader. Duh, that's who makes 8 people. Oh, that was assigned to Gastrodon as well. So that explains that. See ya. Chair. Stuhl.